Good morning, students of class 10. So today I am here in front of you with a recap of the topic that we have already discussed in one of our previous sessions. The name of the topic is mail merge. Remember one thing, it is one of the most important concepts whenever we are working with any word processing application. Okay, whenever we are working with any word processing application, say it is Microsoft Office Word or LibreOffice Writer or an OpenOffice Writer application, everywhere it is essential and it is generally used for creating a series of same documents with multiple address. Now suppose, say tomorrow we are organizing an event into our school. In order to send invitation to all the parents, whoever's child is enrolled in our school, in order to send an invitation, suppose say total of 350 parents are there, I need to send the details, invitation letters to each and every addresses of the parents and referring the name of each and every parent. In such situation, it becomes highly difficult to copy and paste the document with different addresses, because it will be a tedious task. So in such situation, mail merge application comes into play. And it is a process of merging the main document. Now here what happens, the mail merge application is generally made up of two concepts. Mail merge is made up of two concepts. First one is main document, second one is data source. Main document and the data source. So based on these two documents, we need to perform this operation of mail merge. Okay. So here, mail merge is a process of merging the main document. Now these main documents may include letter or certificates with the mailing addresses of various persons. These mailing addresses may include their contact number, name, address, their street name, pin code, everything will be included apart from email. The main document is merged with the mail address. Since the main document is getting merged with the main address, so it is also known as mail merge. Now the main purpose is, see here, main purpose is to send invitations, letters or to print certificates for several people. We use this wizard. Here certain examples are given. If you wish to inform your customers of a new product, then the company information and information about the new products are available in the same document, but the recipient information changes. Now here what happens, an example has been cited. The example is about a newly launched product into the market. Suppose you have launched a product newly into the market. Now you wish to inform all of your customers, valued customers who are regularly in touch with you, to inform them about the launching of this product. In such situation, by means of a letter, in such situation also it plays a very vital role. Here only the recipient information changes, that is the mailing address of the recipient will be changing, rest the whole body of the letter will be same. Similarly, one example has been cited in here, that is, if principal or class teacher, if the principal or class teacher wants to send letter or notice to your parent regarding any meeting or function, as I said earlier, if any meeting or function is organized going to be organized in the school, and our principal sir wants to send or class teacher want to send invitation letter to all the parents, this can also be done using a mail merge application. The matter of the letter will be same here, the body of the letter will be same, but the mailing address will be different for different parents. One way is to create a letter in writer, copy the address from address list to change the address. As I said, it will be a tedious task copying and pasting the addresses. So instead, we simply will create the data source. First thing is main document we need to create, followed by creation of the data source. So there are certain steps which is being needed in order to create a data source. See, the steps are listed below. What is actually a data source? A data source is a table of contents. Okay, it will be a table of content which contain set of mailing address in the forms of rows and columns called database. So data source can also be named with another name, that is database, and it is a set of mailing address which is in the form of rows and columns. The content of the database is in the form of data records. Now whatever the content that we are going to insert will be in the form of data records, and each record is a record of particular person which contains the various fields such as name, address, pin code. Okay. So how to go to data source? Here, by means of LibreOffice and Microsoft Office Word, LibreOffice Writer and Microsoft Office Word, I am going to depict the application of usage of mail merge, followed by the same in OpenOffice. So first thing is to create an address book using spread or database is little easier, as they use the table format to store data. Okay, this much is not needed. Using mail merge, create a new document and type the letter to be sent to multiple recipients. First step 1, we need to create the new document. See, create the new document and type the letter to be sent to multiple recipients. Now, multiple number of recipients will be there. We need to create the document for each and every recipient and type the letter for each and every recipient. Now, to create multiple letters using mail merge wizard, select Tools, Mail Merge Wizard as shown. A window will appear as shown in figure 3.38b. So first thing, we need to go to, see, in LibreOffice Writer I am discussing. First of all, go to Tools, select Mail Merge Wizard. Now, go to desktop. In our desktop, here it is, LibreOffice. Okay, LibreOffice I am finding. LibreOffice. See, LibreOffice Writer application came in front of us, or directly LibreOffice is there. Open it. Open the complete application itself. Here it is, LibreOffice 7.0. So it already got opened. So this is the layout of our LibreOffice application. Complete list of things are there in here. First is writer document. Go to writer document, click it. See, our writer document opened up in front of us. Now here we need to go to Tools tab. See, File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Styles, Table, Tools. Go to Tools tab. Under Tools tab, you will get the Mail Merge Wizard. See, from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 row from the bottom is the Mail Merge Wizard. Simply click it over here. Okay, so our step by step. Now in the next step, we need to follow a step by step procedure in order to complete our Mail Merge Wizard. A window will appear as shown in figure 3.38b. See, this is the window that appeared in front of us. See, this is the window that appeared in front of us. Now, select step 1. This is the step 1. Select starting document, use the current document. Okay, the first step is selecting the starting document. Go to use the current document, then click on next button to move to the next step. So it will be like this. Use the current document. Use the current document. Then go to next. Next option, click on next button, move. See here. Then use the current document, go to next. Okay. Next, after this, in the step 2, what we need to do? See, select the document type, whether letter or any other email message. What kind of message we need to send at a time using mail merge? That needs to be selected by means of the options available by placing a check mark. So here we need letter, so we have selected letter and then go to next. Now our next option is to in step 3 click on the button select address list. So here the next option is to select the address list. The select address list window will open, which will allow us to create the recipient list as shown in the figure 3.38D and E. Select address list. So go to select address list. Select address list. Now based on our requirement, we can add or delete the columns or address list here. So I will go according to the textbook. Here see third option. This is the third option. First, second, third. Okay. See, in the select address list window, we got add, create, filter, edit, change table. So click on create button. After clicking, a new address list window will appear as shown in figure 3.38F. Now create button we need to choose. Click on create button. So here is the create button. Click it and it will display a new address list where we need to insert our data. Okay. So go to LibreOffice, create. See, in front of us a new address list got created where we need to insert the data. If we want to fill the data of the recipient as per default field, then enter the data as shown in figure 3.38G. See, I am simply entering the data which is there as shown in front of us. Okay, so go ahead. First thing is title, Dr. Riya Singh, PC. Title is Dr. First name Riya Singh, PSSCIDE. Then Shamla Hills near Regional College, Bhopal. Shamla Hills near Regional College, Bhopal. Okay. MP 46 MP Bhopal MP security. Suppose country India, telephone private, showing figures. So like this, we will go ahead and enter a imaginary number. Telephone private 8631 or 131818380, like this. Email address, if you need, you can enter. Email address can be entered, then your gender. Okay. Once it is filled, you can click on OK button. See here, LibreOffice address list. Suppose I am saving this with the name XYZ. Okay, it got created. Now address list got created. If we need more columns, then we can also choose add. Okay. Now one address list got created. If we want to customize the field of recipient, if as per our need we need to customize the field of recipient, then we can choose the customize button from here. See, customize button. Okay. Then we will go ahead and see, under customize option there is an option for changing these details as well. Based on our requirement, we can add or delete a field. Okay, add or delete a field. But here I have not done it. I have simply I already went through default value. So after that, after customization, a file name, we have to keep the file name for that particular file, and it has to be saved on some locations in our computer, After saving, the list will appear like this, my list. See here, I have created the list as XYZ. Okay. So my list will get created. Then after clicking on OK, we will move to the step 3 of mail merge. Now we need to click on OK to move the next step. Okay. So the next step includes, see, our address bar came up, address with total details. The next step, in step 3, you will move to step 4. Okay. So after you will move to step 3 of mail merge wizard, a window insert address block will appear, which will show you the address block as shown in figure. Okay, so this is the insert address block, which shows the address or the details which we have just entered. Okay, after checking the content, we will move to the next step, that is clicking on the next button. Click on the next button, you will be directed to step 4 of mail merge wizard, where a create salutation window will be appearing in front of us. So press next. Now here create salutation window came up in front of us. So we need to create salutation based on our choice. See here, this is the create salutation window, and it will be looking like this. So this is the create a salutation window. Okay. Click on the next button, you will move to the last step. See, inside this salutation, inside personalized salutation, we need to check mark if there is a need for entering personalized salutation. Okay, check mark, press next button. After pressing the next button, you will move to last step. This is the last step of mail merge, that is the last step is adjusting the layout. Okay, so here we can adjust the layout of our address. In the next step, the writer will display the document with mail merge. So here, adjust layout, entire page, not needed. move up. Okay, this is done. Layout got adjusted. Then in the next step, the writer will display the document with mail merge toolbar below the extended toolbar as shown in figure 3.8 and so you finish. See here our mail merge came into play. Okay, here by default these details entered. Now based on our requirement we can add or delete the names. How we can achieve it? See, this is the window which appeared. I have not used any content onto the body of my letter, so it has not shown anything. Now click on edit individual documents. See, like this it will appear. Now click on edit individual documents. Now editing of individual document option will also appear. Since only we have one document edit, so no other options are getting shown. We can edit the individual documents if we have inserted lot many documents, 3 to 4 documents. If we have inserted, we need to send letters to 3 to 4 people's address list. Then in such situation we can go ahead with this option, edit individual documents. But since we have inserted only one value, so it is not showing up. Now you can use the other options on mail merge toolbar such as exclude recipient, save merge documents button, print merge document. Now once the whole process is over, we can achieve the following task. That is, our document will be created. Say 5 number of recipients are there, then 5 number of documents will be created, and based on our requirement, we can exclude the recipient, or we can save our merged documents for later use, or we can print or send email messages if we do have an email address of the recipients. So like this, we come to the conclusion of mail merge in LibreOffice Writer. But in in Microsoft Office, this is the simplest process. Okay. Now here, first thing we need to create is main document. Okay. So let us make a main document to space I am keeping, then subject regarding signature in LOC of your ward for your ward. Then name of ward will be coming, followed by sir, we request your sir के सामने name, we request your kind presence with your ward, name of ward on this date, and at this time in our school office. Then here we will insert the details. Simple TV. So here we have simply created the document at the very first instant. Now we will go to the concept of mail merge. So in order to go to the concept of mail merge, go to mailing step, mailing step, start mail merge. Now letters. We are doing the mail merge of letters. So here we will choose step by step mail merge wizard. Since we are doing the mail merge of letters, next starting document this is. Use the current document. Next select recipients. Here we need to create a recipient list. Type a new list. Here we need to type a new list. Create. Option create came up. So this is the database. Suppose title Mr. Anuj Soni. Then company name XYZ. Address ABC 234A. Then city Nagar, state AP, zip code 79201, country India, home phone, anything you have inserted. This is not needed. So I am customizing the columns here. What phone, in place of what phone I am removing. What phone, delete. Email address only I will keep. Okay, home phone and email address. Okay. Okay. xyz@abc.com. Like this we have created a single cell. Now suppose one more. I am creating Dr. Vikram Sehgal. Sorry, first name last name colon. XYZ. Anything. AP 792,500 India. Any number should be inserted. Any number. Then PQR@234.com. Like this we have created. Now okay. So we are saving this with a name as new. Fine. Save. Now use OK. So we have next step is to write our letter. See, next step is to write our letter. So we have already written our letter. Now we will use the concept of mail merge. So here edit recipient list. Select recipient list. Here first greeting line. Okay. Here insert merge field. We need to insert to Mr. first name, last name, then company, then address line 1, address line 2, line 2, city, state, zip code followed by name of country, country or region. Okay, subject regarding signature in the LOC of your ward. Here ward name anything can be placed. Okay, XYZ. We have not inserted this column, so it will not be shown. We request your kind presence at this, on this, suppose tomorrow 9, 10, 10, 20 at 10 am in school office. So once it is done, we need to go ahead with finish mail merge. Okay, now if there is a need for editing the individual document can be checked from here. So after accomplishing our task, see our main document will appear like this. Since we have inserted two data, so both the with both the data documents got created. Now in the next step, we will finish mail merge. If there is a need for sending to email address, then we can select any of the email address. See, email address is there. Subject line XYZ. Now mail format, plain text. Okay, once you click on OK, your document will be sent. So this is the concept of mail merge, and it is a very important piece of application while using any of the word processor application. With this, I would like to conclude my today's class. Thank you.